Oh, that's annoying. I'm trying to adjust the volume on this thing, but the problem is every time I click off, the volume goes away. Hey, Tiff. Just trying to get this set up. I don't want it to be too loud, but every time I adjust the volume... Alright, I'm gonna have to do this another way. This is kind of annoying. I'm not noticing a difference. I don't see a difference. Alright, that's a little bit better. Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta do this again? Alright, I made a guy I was screwing around last night to make sure that it works. But that's not what we're gonna play. Make sure everything's going. Oh yeah, hold on. And okay. I think everything's set. Oh shit, hold on. I wanted to move this a little bit that way. Okay. We got it here eventually. Oh shit, hold on. OBS is fucked up. Oh why? Oh, it's doing that thing again where it's resizing everything. That is so fucking stupid. That pisses me off so much. It's not even funny. I can't begin to tell you how fucking stupid it is that OBS is doing this. There's this new thing where it won't let you resize. Like, you can resize things the way you want, and then when you hit start streaming, it automatically resizes everything the way it wants, and it's really fucking annoying. Anyway, doesn't matter, has nothing to do with you guys. All right. Hey everybody, Lenny Ghoul here, bringing you some City of Heroes today. And today, we're revisiting a game that I have not seen in... I haven't played it. I think I played it once when I heard it was free, when NC Stuff still ran it for like... I think I played it for like 5 or 10 minutes at some point, but I haven't really played this like in depth since I beta tested the game, and then the sequel or expansion or whatever it's called. I actually NDA beta tested the game, and then there was a public beta test. And then I NDA beta tested the other one, and there was a public beta test after that. And then I hadn't played it until, I don't even know, a really long time. The problem is that they wanted a monthly subscription to play this game. And it was like, I don't remember how much it was, but it was more than I wanted to pay to play a game. I didn't want to pay anything after buying the game. Like, I wasn't into pay to play, you know, MMOs and stuff. I never really dig that shit. But while I beta tested it the whole time, it was free, you know, so it was cool. But anyway, it's a pretty cool game. I've seen some stuff on it. I have played it a little bit. I did play it a lot. I have back then. I have no clue. I messed around with it a little bit last night to make sure that it works. It does. It's really, it's really fiddly. The controls are very strange. So just bear with me while we play it. I may end up turning the avatar off if it gets in the way too much, but I don't think it will. I think everything's on the other side of the screen. Without further ado, we're making a new character, and when you make a new character, you pick a slot. You pick City of Heroes Freedom or City of Heroes Going Rogue. And I don't know what the difference is. I know this one, you can play City of Heroes or City of Villains. And then this one is some other weird thing that I've never seen. Some Praetorian or some weird shit. So. But this one, we're going to make a hero and we're going to play as a good guy. So, we're going to pick that. And then we're just going to go through this whole thing. It's really fun. Choose the origin of your powers. You must first select an origin for your character. The origin explains how the character got their powers and abilities. This determines what types of enhancement your character can use as they level up. In general, this choice will not have a significant impact on your overall gameplay experience, but it will have some impact. And I don't remember all of the things, so we're just gonna kind of wing it, and it should be fine. I used to love playing controllers, but they're really hard. I was thinking of playing either one of my original characters, or making a brand new one. My original character in this game was Cosmic Galaxian. It was a guy I made up. He's kind of like Space Ghost. He's like from the 60s TV sci-fi era. He has cheesy taglines. And I don't know. He was a blaster. But I think today we're gonna try. I was thinking about this last night. It would be funny. I don't know how well I'm gonna incorporate it into the whole thing. But I was thinking about, for stream, making a special superhero. And I even added some noises that would add to it. I was thinking of making a character who was a taco truck driver who crashed into some kind of like science lab and then developed superpowers. And so it would be like, but I didn't quite get the name figured out yet. But I was thinking like Tony the Taquero. Although a Taquero is basically the place that you go to eat, but maybe we'll just call it Tony Taquero. All right. And then what did we say? Science? Maybe we'll do technology. Technological gadgets. No, that's the gadgets one. Actually, I remember making a guy with the gadgets. That's kind of cool. It was like he has like guns and traps and stuff. Natural science mutation magic. I think it's science is what I want. Although I probably want mutation. I can't tell. I want some fire skills. But I'm probably going to go with like a blaster. I think we're going to do ranged. I mean, they changed the names. Okay, so let me give the quick, from what I hear about what happened. All right. NC Soft had this game. This is a quick rundown. And then they canceled it. And there was a bunch of fans that made their own servers and basically like stole the code and figured it all out and tweaked it, and we were running their own servers to keep the game alive. Out of their own pockets and their own things, and apparently it blew up and became a really big thing and took off and got really, really popular, enough so that NCSoft took notice and actually either gave them or sold them the rights to the game. And then now they host their own, the NCSoft hosts their servers or something like that. There's something, I probably fucking all that up, but that's the gist of what I got as to why this game is back, even though it was canceled. And they added some things and they changed some things. So we go range damage, because that was going to be a blaster. They used to call it a blaster, but now I guess they just call things different. Used to be like a blaster, a controller. I don't know, we'll see. Range damage. Oh yeah, serious. See? Blaster, Corruptor, Defender, Sentinel. And then these are the bad guys. Peacebringer. Well, that's not a bad guy. What's a Peacebringer? Alien energy. I don't want to be energy. I want to be a blaster. There we go, blaster. A blaster is an offensive juggernaut. This hero can deal a ton of damage from a distance, but the blaster must be careful because he's so much fragile compared to other heroes. Yes, the blaster is squishy. But we will take a blaster. And then my power set. Archery, assault rifle, beam rifle. Electrical fire blast. There we go. See, because we're spicy. So we're going to take fire skills. Fire blast. Yeah, you have to set this one up. And it goes. So we'll take Fire Blast. Now, the cool thing is you can take primary and then you also take secondary skills. So you take the Fire Blast and then you go for your secondary skills. This is your so you can do like offensive, defensive, or you can specialize in certain things. Like fire manipulation lets you surround yourself with manifestations of fire and flames, assaulting and burning nearby foes. And we might as well just lean into it. Ring of Fire. Immobilizes your target in a ring of fire. Deals some damage over time. Useful for keeping villains at bay. That sounds good. So, we have Fire Blast and Ring of Fire. And now we get to choose what we look like. We can be a huge, a chick, or a dude. And then you can adjust all of these things. So we're going to take a huge, but we're going to be a short huge. We're going to be like a 5, like 8 huge. I don't know why I wanted to be a huge. I'm like a small huge. I just like the stocky look, but it's like short and stocky for the dude. All right. And now we go into our costume. Now, they have a bunch of predefined costume sets that they will just randomly like. You can do this and then you can just keep picking random things. See? It'll just, if you want to, it'll just do it. And it'll automatically link all the costume colors to match. Or you can be whatever. There's like a zillion different. And it'll just keep randomizing. From what I remember. So, we don't want a costume set. I don't know if there's a way not to. Maybe we do want one. There's a lot of different things in a lot of different areas, and I don't know how to get to all of the different ones. And then we get to pick each piece. It's pretty crazy. General? Oh, that's a general. Gunslinger. No. I was almost thinking about making like a bandito guy, but I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to do like fire. Because his tagline will be keep it spicy. That's Lowlander. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, man. I had it on custom. I wanted to put it back on custom. Fuck. All right. We'll just go average. So all this will change. So you could pick a head. So you can pick a standard head, masks, hats, hoods, helmets, half helmets, full helmets, medieval helmets, think tank, floating head, monstrous, piranha, animals, special, standard. And then you can go into the shape and you can pick like all the different, like if you want the special head to be a whole bunch of other things, you could do a whole bunch of other things. Now the colors are whatever we want. Like we can change. In fact, we're going to change. Oh wait, I don't want to link the whole costume color thing. This is for the face costume if we want a face costume. See what we can get. Oh, there's a good looking face. And see, this is just like tattooing or marking or whatever. I kind of want to go with maybe a luchador idea, but not necessarily. I could have done a luchador. I wonder if there's a luchador head. I like this head, but maybe there's a luchador mask. I'm sure there is. Full mask. Well, that's the same fucking thing. I'm confused. What is this? Doesn't look like a mask. All right. Oh, okay, that's what it is. I see what I'm doing. They put it in weird spots, man. It doesn't necessarily like the mask is the detail. Right. See, so it's kind of like it's really weird how this shit works. We're getting there. I keep seeing potentials. I remember spending like on the NC Soft servers, I remember doing this back in the day, and it would take so long to make a character that it would sometimes log you out and you'd have to do it over again, but it remembered what you did, so it wasn't too bad. Because there's so much shit to do. Alright, we've seen that. I just want to see here. I don't want that detail. No. I want to put that back on. Hold on. Let me just back out. Where's fucking none? None. Just so I can see what the fuck's going on. I'm just trying to see what my options are. Yeah, totally. Jester. Well, this isn't what I wanted, so that sucks. Let's see what kind of hats we have. I'm trying to go for a fucking luchador, but I don't... I know I've seen one. I'm sure it's possible. I don't know why there wouldn't be one. I just have to find the right category. See, what's weird about it is it doesn't quite, like where you pick the things doesn't necessarily make a lot of sense. Oh, there we go. It's something kind of like this. Except it's not going to let me, like... It's not quite what I had in mind. Special helmets. Wolf spider, wolf spider, wolf spider. Crab spider. Bane spider. Pumpkin. Now, with all these fucking options, you would think that I could find, like, what I wanted. Kind of disappointed. We might have to go with a painted face. I like the crazy eye. I'm going to stick with that. Well, that's a little disappointing. That's pretty close. Wait, that's not it. What? It was darker. All right. So you can blend like two colors and do all kinds of crazy shit. Oh, that's the hair, right? Man, I remember I had one that people got mad about once. I made a dude that looked like one of the Harlem Globetrotters from like the 70s, like when they were on like Gilligan's Island and shit like that, like the whole on like the red, white, and blue, massive fucking afro, like all this stuff, and people were like mad about it. I remember that in the beta. They're like, "Dude, that's racist." I'm like, "What? No, it's not." Oh, I like this, Mads. This guy looks crazy. There we go. Ears. I don't want ears. Ears are fine. If you go to anything other than like they have elf ears and shit, we're not doing that. Okay, detail one. Glasses. I'm gonna say no. Uh, that's actually not bad. But it takes away from the crazy. I mean, that's not too bad. It's like silver them. not a good gold color. There we go. That's not too bad. Oh, I think I can get a cigar. I think this guy there's a cigar option. I don't like, the facial hair is not working for me. But if I can get the cigar, that'll be hilarious. One of them has a cigar. There it is. I don't think we can change the color of the cigar. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't change. But that's fine. Upper body. There's all kinds of crazy things we can do here. Hey, Mama. Mama Ara, what's happening? So this is free, by the way. 100% free. I haven't played this in forever, and NCSoft gave the rights to this. Well, now I'm confused. Why does the rest of it not look? Oh, because I see what I did. I fucked up. I put that mask on. I forgot it was a yellow mask. Anyway, NCSoft gave the rights to this game to this modding group who kept it alive after they dumped the game a long time ago, and then they are letting him use the servers and shit, or something. I don't know what the story is. I'm butchering the story every time I tell it. I think we need to... The problem with this is we don't want anything on this. Oh shit, no, that's not what we wanted. We didn't want anything on this. That's better. So my question then is, why is the skin color not matching the rest of the face? I guess it is, it's just weird. Anyway, yeah, you could spend forever on this thing because it's like it's so intricate. The character builder. Yeah, it looks old. This game came out in 2004. Alright, let's get back to the shirt. I don't want cyber. I like the wife beater, but I just wanted like a white one. Like, I don't need the star or anything. I see. Okay, we can change all that. I don't know why that's cybertech. Let's see if we can find something a little. How's your day so far, Ara? I totally could have went with the guns. I'm almost thinking about going. Well, I like the fire thing though that I was thinking of. I have two different ideas as what I want to do with this guy. And they're radically different. The chain's a nice touch. I just don't know why I don't need it. It's just kind of weird. The bandoleer's kind of funny. But again, it's not gonna work. Let's see what kind of symbols we can pick. Because if the one I want is on here, holy shit, that'll be amazing. But I doubt it will be. That would be so cool if it was on there. It's not. Let's see what we have then. I was looking for a taco. But this is one of the most extensive character creators in any game that I've ever seen. Like every single little bit it's got stuff. It's just crazy. Even more than Guild Wars, which has a lot of stuff. The Scorpion wouldn't be bad. But that's not going to work with his top. Maybe we go with none. Because nothing's working necessarily with the fact that he's got the V-neck thing going on. So we'll just make a dude. That chain wasn't bad. Barbed wire. Nice. I think we're... I don't know. So I'm making the guy, my superhero. There's his backstory is he's a he ran a taco truck and he crashed into a science facility and somehow created his superpowers. We ain't got all the details worked out yet. But he's gonna be like a fire guy. He's gonna like shoot fire. It's all about spicy and stuff. Keep it spicy is gonna be his tagline. There's a lot of stuff. I did make a zombie guy last night to see if it worked. It does. Some of these are a bit much. I don't need anything special. There, it'll be like the food, like the fryer gloves or something. What's this? Okay, belt. He needs to have like a belt that has things on it. Maybe not a police belt. I don't want to look like a cop. There we go. It's just a belt with stuff. I like that one. What's belt with bag? What's that? Oh. Well, I'll keep it plain. Belt color should be black and brown. Lower body. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. We're getting there. Sneakers. I like the sneakers. Now he doesn't look anything like a Taquero guy, but whatever. I guess I like this guy. I don't care. He's just whatever. He is who he is. He's Tony Taquero. I'm happy with it. You can give him tails and shit. I don't want to do tails. Back detail. Oh, we can give him a cape. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Because he's all like fucked up, right? But then he's got like a cape. Because he's got to be all like legit. Is that a leaf blower, dude? Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking leer. What? I don't know what this is, dude, but that's hilarious. I'm there. What is that? Oh, look at that. Acetylene. Because when a guy shoots flames. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Deep in the old school today. Yeah, totally. What's up, Grimmy? Did you ever play City of Heroes? shit's free now, dude. And it's some brand new a modding group called Homecoming got the rights, and NCSoft gave them like full permission, and I think they're hosting the servers. It's like fully legit now, and they're running the whole thing, and it's free from what I can tell. I beta tested this thing. That's how long ago this shit is for me. And that's really kind of the last time I played it too. That I remember. I feel like these bottles should be a color, but I can't figure out the color that I want these bottles to be. White kind of works though. Now we get to pick auras. These are fucking dope. You could change the effects and everything too. But I'm not there yet. I don't know if Proto's gonna stop by. But Proto beta said he beta tested it. I know he was there because he talked about one of the things that they did for all us beta testers for the last week. Fleas? He gets fleas? That's funny. Flies. Oh, dude, the flies. There we go. Perfect. Combat or non-combat. And then path auras, when you're running, things can show up, which is kind of crazy. Roaches. Dude, why is everything all gross? Roaches are scattering? Oh my god, that's funny. Blazing. This guy is a fire guy, so I kind of like the blazing. All right. All right. Customize the appearance of your special powers. Wow, I didn't even know I can do that. Can I get a sample? Oh, I see. I'm okay with everything the way it is. I don't need to change everything. That's fine. I like this dude. It's fucking hilarious. All right. So it only took us, what, an hour to make our guy so far. Tony Taquero. He's a science blaster. His battle cry. Keep it spicy. Taco truck driver by day. Crime fighter at night. Keeping the city safe. Keeping the city free of substandard of greasy tacos. Yeah. We'll get there. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Keeping the city safe, one taco at a time. Yes. Heroes are urged to contain the breakout in a small section of Paragon City that has been locked down and quarantined. And that's what we're going to do. Or outbreak. Sorry. And breakout is the other one. And Galaxy City is something else. We'll do outbreak. We're going to be the good guys this time. Okay. Now, I messed around with this a tiny bit last night, and the controls are insanely, like, fiddly. Like, they're going to take a long time to get used to, so you're going to hear me complain about it probably a lot. But I'll try not to. I'll try to keep that to a minimum. Badge earned. Oh, wow. I might want to flip the mouse here. Oh, man. Mouse look is fucked up. Alright, we don't want to mess with mouse look too much. Officer Flint. We have seen a crisis going on here, and we need help desperately. Some thugs took out an experimental drug thinking it was something else. Oh, took one. And now they're trashing the area. We have to regain control and ensure the safety of the citizens. Ask about available missions. We need an antidote for these berserk thugs. I've collected their blood sample. Please take it to Dr. Miller. He's marked on the map and compass. Navigation window is at the top center of your screen. You've been issued a clue. You can learn more about the clue by clicking the clues button in your nav window. When you are issued new clues, you can read more about them as well. Click to accept the task. Dr. Miller is just down the street. Give him the sample and see if he has done anything further. If he has anything further for you. Okay. I think I need to reverse mouse. Hold on. I think that's... yeah. Yep, that's how I want it. Oh yeah, there's sprint, brawl, ring of fire, and fire blast are the skills that we have. 2 are free. Thank you. This sample will help our research immensely. Since you are new to Paragon City, you should familiarize yourself with the way the hospitals work here. There's an information terminal in front of Riviera Medical Center next time you need to read. The Medicom is a state-of-the-art analysis and healing device that'll analyze the current medical status of a friendly target and teleport them to the nearest hospital upon defeat. Equipping every hero with the Medicom patch is the only thing keeping Paragon City from being overrun. If you have an associate that can revive you, you may wait for that instead by not clicking OK in the dialog box that appears upon defeat. Basically, when you get defeated, you get teleported to the hospital. Okay, now what do I do? Oh. See, I had turned my sprint button on. Excellent job. What did you call yourself again? It was Tony Taquero? That's pretty original. You seem to navigate well, so let me tell you about the map. Click on the map button to try to bring up an overhead view of the map. Oh, the zone. It did. Okay. Click on an item in the map to target. The target appears on your compass. Officer Parks radioed. He needs help fighting off some riding thugs down the street. By selecting Officer Parks as a contact, you can now receive tasks and information from him. When your current contact is happy with your work and can trust you, they will introduce you to their families, who in turn will have more work that needs to get done. By use this to keep adding new contacts as you adventure into Paragon City. All right. Also, at some point, you can get a jump, or a super jump, or a fly. You can fly. There's a couple different. You can teleport. There's a couple different transport modes that I remember of. Super jump is one of the best because you can jump like really, really high. But fly is pretty cool too. Fly is too slow, I think, from what I remembered. You must be Tony Taquero. I hope you can help. First, let me explain how to use your powers. Your powers tray located on the bottom of the screen contains an icon for each of your powers. Left click the icon to use the power, or right click the icon to learn about the power. You can use the powers to add new powers to your tray whenever you receive them. Ask about available missions. Things are getting out of control, and I can tell you need to learn all about combat. First, I want you to learn how tough things can be by talking to Professor Hoffman in front of the deactivated robots in front of me. Then talk to Lieutenant McCready for your combat lesson. Then I want you to come back and talk to me. Alright. I remember this. Here we have some deactivated robots. If you left click on them, you can target them. You can also use the tab key to cycle targets. This is how you determine which enemy you are attacking. You can also consider or con your target and note the level difference of your character by the color of the name. Oh, I remember that. Gray names mean the enemy is weaker and they're worth no experience. Green names mean the enemy is two levels weaker than you and worth a little experience. Blue means they are one level weaker. White names means they are exactly the same. Yellow means they are one level stronger. Orange means they're 2 levels stronger. Red is 3. Purple means they are vastly superior. There are also 3 different types of enemies at each level. There are minions, lieutenants, and bosses. Minions are the weakest, and you should be able to defeat these easily. Lieutenants are stronger, may have more attacks, and can take more damage. And bosses are the strongest. And even if a boss cons green to you, you are in for a tough fight. Now go see Lieutenant McCready and learn how to deal with your foes. So you're Tony Taquero. Well, I've been told you need to learn a thing or two about combat. First, you need to target the enemy you want to attack by clicking them with your left mouse. Hey, what's going on? Or use the tab key to cycle target enemies. Once you have your enemy targeted, you can attack them by simply clicking the power in your power tray or hit the appropriate number key. After you use the power, it takes time to recharge. The icon will go small and grow larger until it returns to its original size. Once the icon is normal size, the power can be used again. You can take some practice shots with any of these deactivated drones to get used to your powers. When you're done, go see Officer Parks for an assignment. All right. So I added some new sounds, by the way. What did I add? Oh, because the City of Heroes, I added this one. And then I added this one. All right. So that guy's purple. That guy's yellow. That guy's purple. That guy's orange. Going with my training, I shouldn't attack any of these. If I go with what they told me, they should all kick my ass. But he said to practice on them, so. Oh, that's why they're tougher, so that they don't fight back. And then there's Brawl. Everybody gets a punch. As a blaster, you got crazy ranged attacks. Oh. It's good to know about what your range is. Totally. So Professor Hoffman told you how to consider targets by the colors, and Lieutenant McCready showed you how to use your powers in combat by targeting something and clicking the power. Sounds to me like you're ready for a task. There's a riot going on, and we need all the heroes we can to lend a hand. I want you to take down 2 contaminated thugs in the hot zone to the southwest, behind the fences. All right. I remember this. I think he's done. There we go. We have saved the city from bad tacos. Great job, Tony Taquero. You did pretty well back there. Let me explain more about combat. Most attacks deal damage, and the damage you can take is represented by hit points. You can see how many hit points you have left by looking at your hit points bar. Yes, I can. You end up with 0 hit points. You will have the option of teleporting to the hospital. Below the hit point bar is your endurance bar. Powers use up endurance when they are activated. When the endurance bar is empty, you'll need to wait before you can attack again. Sergeant Hits can tell you more about inspirations. Or where the first Sergeant Hicks? I remember this thing had a bunch of emotes too. I just don't remember how you can. There it is. These are all emotes that this guy will do. Holy shit, dude. That's a lot. Oh, I remember this. People used to like air guitar and shit in the game. Wait, there we go. I gotta get situated. All right. When I was a hero, I learned a thing or two. When you defeat a foe, you may receive inspirations in your inspiration tray. These can help you by giving you hit points, endurance, or improved attacks. Use one, left click on the icon of the inspiration. To learn about inspiration, right click on the icon. I'll give you some inspirations to experiment with. A damage one and a healing one. Just click on them in your inspiration tray to use them. You can detach any window by clicking the detach button in the upper or lower left corner of the window. This will allow you to place it anywhere in the interface that feels comfortable for you. I want to take down 4 more thugs while our detectives try to get to the bottom of this. Oh, I see. That gives you more strength and that gives you more health. I remember this now. Defeat 4 thugs using inspirations. Damn it. How did I get my shit all fucked up? I need to like default my shit back so that when I run, it's straight. There. Press page down. Oh, okay. Thank you. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think I've played this since like 2004. Or somewhere around then. Good job on those sugs. As a reward, I'll give you something called an enhancement. Use enhancement permanently to improve a power. I remember this. Click on the enhancement tab on your powers tray to see because you didn't get loot, but you got these little things, and then they would improve your powers, and that was basically the loot. Click on enhancements tab on your powers tray to see enhancements you have collected. In that display, click the manage option to get the manage screen where you can pick the power the enhancement will be attached to. You can use any of the training enhancements you find, but other types of enhancement you can only use by specific origins. And then you could buy some, I think, in certain stores or something for, I don't remember. You could trade some in for other enhancements or something. I don't remember. Just right click on an enhancement to get more info about it. You should now, excuse me, go read about enhancements on the terminal over there. It will explain the levels and combining enhancements to make them more powerful. Talisman of the Initiate. Yeah, I remember this. %33 damage. I mean, I probably put it in Fire Blast, I would think. Oh, the Ring of Fire is not bad. Increase the dot. Or increase the... I mean, let's increase the dot. There. So you need influence to upgrade your enhancements. Right. I'm remembering kind of, sort of. A little bit. Oh, and you could salvage enhancements, right? And there's recipes. Apparently certain combinations. Oh shit, I don't need all that. How do I... How do I close this? Okay, I didn't need all those open. Okay, good. Got it. Learn about enhancements. Enhancement levels. If an enhancement is of a higher level than your combat level, then it will be more effective in what it does. If it's lower level than your combat level, it will be less effective. Heroes cannot use enhancements that are more than 3 levels higher or lower than their combat level. I think I remember the issue was every time I leveled was like spending a lot of time just leveling up my skills and keeping them in line with my current character level. It's kind of a pain in the butt. These enhancements will show up with red level numbers indicating that they give no bonus. You can stretch out the lifespan of an enhancement you have by combining it with an enhancement of the same type. Go to the mana streams for your enhancements and click on the enhancements you want to increase the level of. This will bring the combination screen. You can combine the enhancements with an enhancement of the same type that is in your inventory or is in the power. The chance that the combination will be successful is based on the level difference of the enhancements being combined. The larger is spread, the less likely it is to succeed. If you are successful, you will then extend the life of the higher level enhancements by 1. This is symbolized by having a +1 added to the number of enhancement to a 16 plus would be the equivalent of the 17. Okay, I get it. Enhancement can only be combined twice, making it 2 levels, shown as a ++ that cannot be combined further. Invented enhancements. Invented enhancements are a unique type of enhancement that players create using salvage they have acquired defeating villains. These enhancements are unique in that they never expire and cannot be combined with any other type of enhancement. Invented enhancements are part of a set that when all the enhancements are slotted in that set, the player receives multiple bonuses. These bonuses can become quite powerful when the several sets add up. Once you reach level 10, you have the option of taking a tutorial to learn about the invented enhancements and the invention system. Okay, good. That other guy had a cheesy standing pose. Which one? Did he take off? There's all these... There's all... Do you see all this shit, Grammy? There's like a million freaking emotes in this thing, dude. That's crazy. All right, Sergeant Hicks. Let's go find Sergeant Hicks. Huh. Oh, that guy. Professor Brainbolt. Enhancement found. Now that you know about combining, I will give you another of the same type of enhancement I gave you earlier. You can try combining these two enhancements for practice. If you need to refresh your memory, you can always check out the terminal in the future. Read up on enhancements in the game manual. Oh, the game manual. It looks like Coyote has learned something about the drug. You see Coyote. Alright. So if we add that, all right, now we have a level 2. Now our Ring of Fire is way better. Looks like you're learning your stuff, Tony Taquero. Let's finish this job with one last task I'd like you to undertake. I've been doing some digging around the abandoned office where the thugs were given what they thought was a common street drug. It was actually a Rick-T mutation drug. As you know, Rick-T have been a constant nuisance to us since their failed invasion last year. I spoke with Dr. Miller and he says they can create a cure, but we need the original formula for the mutation drug. I believe the formula is on a computer in that office. I want you to go in there, clear out any enemies you find. Find the formula on the computer. Another hero named Flower Knight has already made her way into the place. She's been there for a while, so she'll help. She might be in a bit of trouble. If you rescue her, she should be able to help you clear that place out of contaminated thugs. Once you complete the mission, you can click exit mission button to immediately exit the mission without having to run back to the exit. I remember this. So this is actually showing you how to do the missions, because I remember most of the missions in the game were basically like this. Or like going into an instance and doing things. Hey, where's my powers? Whoa, 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 where's my powers? Oh, I see. I didn't set it up yet. I didn't realize that I wasn't set up. Alright, this is fine for now. I didn't realize that I wasn't just going to be set up. That should be fine though. Thank you for saving me. Those thugs have overpowered me. I will help you clear out this place. And that's the computer. And I've leveled up. But I don't think you can, from what I remember, you have to train in order to level up, right? You have to talk to a trainer. And they will level you up. Exit. Fantastic. I'll take this formula to Dr. Miller so we can finally end the nightmare. We'll start processing the antidote right away. I see you have an experience points to reach level 2. Notice the arrow in your status circle. You need to visit a signature hero to raise your security level and receive a new power. Visit Miss Liberty in Atlas Park. That's right. Now I remember. There was like 4 or 5 trainers that would hang out in Atlas Park, and then you would talk to them, and then they would give you all of your stuff, depending on who you needed. Welcome. This character is new and need help in City of Heroes. You have the option to flag yourself as needing help from other players with a specifically colored name and title. You also have the option to flag yourself as a helper. Please choose. I will choose none at this point in time, please. I don't want to deal with anybody. What a pain in the ass. I remember this now. each one had their own fucking thing. The science-based blaster powers, I do believe. Excellent. Let's begin. Welcome to Seraph. Science experiments, research, and applications to paranormal humans has become to our attention. Apparently, I have to go find the trainer. I fucked up. I forgot. Research and application. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It has come to our attention recently that individuals are being pulled off the streets by creatures that can only be described as zombies. Nice. Normally, this would be Maggie's Bailiwick. Or Bailiwick? What the fuck kind of word is that? Anyway. But they say that, they say they've seen no new mystic residue lately. I think these zombies may have been created by medical means. Fascinating, yes? There's an elderly lady named Miss Iris Parker who's witnessed one of these assaults. I'd like you to talk to Miss Parker about the zombie attacks. Okay. Let me know what you find, and I can only imagine the foul den of these creatures come from. Sure. I need to go find Miss Liberty. Or whatever. I was just going to the little yellow thing. But where is Miss Liberty? I know the trainers are around here. Is that Miss Liberty? The one that everyone's, yes. You're ready for security level 2. You become powerful enough to learn a new power. You must also gain fitness and rest. Fitness will make you run faster, jump higher, and recover quicker. Rest will allow you to heal your wounds, but you'll be left vulnerable while doing so. Visit a trainer whenever you level up to increase your abilities. After training, you will need to gain 278 experience before training again. All right. Fireball. Now I gotta go talk to Iris Parker. All right. Sprint, rest. What's this inherent fitness? I don't know. What is this? Health? Oh, this automatically happens, I think. Okay. So that's rest, which is heal. Sprint, walk, slide. Oh, nice. That's cool. What up, man? So I don't have to sprint, I can slide. Alright. I can sprint. And I can jump. We're gonna slide into her DMs. What up, Miss Parker? I was walking back from the grocery store when out from the sewer a horrible creature appeared. Its flesh was rotted and gray, and its skin was covered in stitches. I feared for my life, but the creature ignored me. It grabbed Michael Cooper, a newsstand owner from near where I lived, and dragged him into the sewer. I'll gladly tell you where this nightmare occurred if you could rescue that poor deer. Okay. Defeat all the zombies in the sewer. I'm digging this slide shit. I got theme music. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm going the wrong way. That's probably the sewers. And these... Ow. Why do my inspirations keep disappearing? I found a tip. And I also found an inspiration. A tip is a special one-use contract that will give you a lead on the word on the street. Investigating a tip will grant you an alignment mission. Completing enough of these missions will eventually give you access to a morality mission that will allow you to change your current alignment. Oh, wow. All right. You cannot enter. Well, I thought that's what I had to do. Were those the guys? Wait. Yeah. I can't go in this way? Alright. I guess I gotta go around. Okay, there we go. I totally remember this. Oh my god. I totally remember these zones. I mean, I don't remember where I'm going, but I know they exist. Oh, okay, there we go. I remember now. Dude, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. What the fuck? Why'd they send me over here? They probably want me to do this with other people. Wow. Apparently, I wasn't cut out for that fucking mission. I know it's an MMO. I think I'm supposed to do all these missions with other people, but I don't want to do missions with other people. From what I remember, I think you ended up having to grind out a lot of shit. Like, this mission's telling me that I should probably grind out like a couple levels before taking it because the average guy was a yellow. So I need to go find like normal like bad guys to fuck with. From what I remember. And I'm finding all these enhancements. Oh, that's right. You can add range or you can add power. I remember this now. Now I remember each one of these like allowed you to do a different adjustment to your power. And then this one we want to make that quicker. Or you could put like brawl. Now this one you can't do, but I think you could trade it or something. I don't remember. Basically, you just need to farm up like thugs for a while. Until I get to like level 3. Or maybe even 4. And I'm sure there's probably like places to farm the thugs that everyone's hanging out, farming and stuff. I think I remember. It's been so long. I think there's some shit up over here. Yeah, there it is. There's like a whole bunch of fucking dudes just hanging out, waiting to get into some shit. I'm like trying to remember how to do all this shit. Yeah, there we go. For some reason my inspiration basket keeps closing. There we go. And now I need to go talk to Miss Liberty again. Miss Liberty. Okay. Oh, the wrong way again. Slots available too. Oh, I get to pick these powers? Wait, what? Add an enhancement slot. Oh, I add a slot into a power so that I can enhance it. Okay, I remember now. Okay. See, now I'm okay. Got it. And then I should probably be adding slots to like health, actually. Sidekicks are low-level heroes who have their abilities artificially raised at the higher hero level. The process is known as sidekicking, a system in place so that low-level heroes can adventure with their higher-level friends. Oh, I get it. All right. Thanks so much. Even someone every week someone is trying to steal my purse. Huh. Um somewhere, and I don't remember where, there's a way to spout your tagline. But it's not a big deal. All right. And that's right. Paragon City needs more heroes like me. That is correct. Um Look at all these thugs. Let's get crazy with the enhancements and see if we can enhancement our way into a victory. Where do you go? Motherfucker took off. I think I remember like a big part of this game is like just farming fucking experience. Dude's red, he's probably gonna fuck me up good. There we go. Enhancement found. Well, this is more damage. This is... We can't use these. Okay. That's pretty good. Huh. So I gotta find my area, I guess. Huh. I love AoEs. Especially dot AoEs. DNA damage boost. Genetic alteration. By sequencing DNA, the damage of one of the subject's attacks powered by 15%. Let's put that in our brawl. Because oftentimes these guys will get in melee range even though you're a blaster, and you need a little bit of a brawl. Look, there's a bunch of protesters. Are these good guys or bad guys? No more. Stop now. No. I think they're supposed to be good guys. What are they protesting? Well, whatever they are, they're mad. Ooh, there's an orange one. That could be spicy. Molecular bonding. Enhances immobilization duration. Wow. There's too many of those guys. They're orange and red. I kick my ass. These guys we can handle though. Ugh. And now we go level up again. All right. Sliding. Do 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 do. Let's go look at everybody else while we're here. Once we level up. I forgot to scrutinize everybody. Talk shit. You're level 4. If you got something too tough for you to handle by yourself, remember that there are lots of heroes out there who can help. Teaming up with another player, right-clicking on another person and invite to team up. If there's a person who accepts it and you want to form a team, you can form a team of up to 7 players. Your team window keeps track of hit points and endurance of your teammates. You'll be able to select teammates by clicking on the name Huey. In the team up window, also a chat channel lets you communicate discreetly with your teammates. You are now at the security level to begin acquiring salvage and recipes from enemies that you defeat. Once you reach security level 10, speak to Administration's Officer Greg Link at the University in Still Canyon to learn more about inventions. A new power for your choice. Room for 7 more pieces of salvage. Room for 7 more pieces of salvage stored. Room for 10 more pieces in auction inventory. After training, you will need to experience 779 experience before training again. You unlocked a new power set. Cool. To select a new power pool instead of a regular power, click the power pool sets in the right-hand column. At level 4, you may choose one of the first 3 powers in any pool power set. The 4th and 5th power in a set will become available at 14, but only if you choose 2 of the first in the first set earlier. You can choose a power pool instead of a normal power from this point forward. I think I remember this. And this is like... yeah, this is stuff like flight, fighting. Yeah, I remember this now. Stealth. Experimentation gives you the access to poisonous and ranged attacks as well as powers to boost your attack power and the survivability of your allies. This pool's travel power is speed of sound. While active, the power allows you to run at incredible speeds and jaunt. Flight grants you the various travel and flying combat abilities. Flight is like, from what I remember, it's really fucking slow at first. Like, you basically get to hover. And the more you put into it, eventually you get to fly. Like, for reals. You just, like, fly around the city. It's fucking cool. Fighting. These powers are excellent for those who are looking for a few low-cost powers to defend themselves. The combat powers boxing, kick, and cross-punch synergize with each other such that ownership of each power will provide bonuses to the other. I was thinking about that actually because I am a blaster, but I'm also probably going to be playing solo a lot. And what happens is the monsters will always close on you, and then you need some kind of like melee, like fighting to get yourself out of stuff. I pick a travel power ASAP. Hello, Lucas the Leo. Okay. Leaping is good too. The power, the jumping. I remember the jumping was like really crazy. You could jump really far. Force of will grants access to various powers that let you manifest your own willpower to harm foes. This power gives you access to Mighty Leap as your travel power, which allows you to leap great distances. Additionally, while Mighty Leap is active, you gain access to Takeoff. Use Takeoff to knock down nearby foes, to boosting your jumping speed for a short time. Leadership, don't need leaping, grants you travel with jumping. Medicine. Oh, so you can heal. Presence. Source. Presence. What's presence? Oh, I see. Sorcery. Speed. Grants you various feats of super speed. And teleportation. I'm kind of thinking, as much as I want the travel spell, which is probably going to be extremely helpful, I also think I want some kind of fighting. And I don't remember how long it is before I get to pick another power pool skill. Like if I take let's say leaping or whatever fucking or speed or something, how long is it before I can take fighting? Flurry, hasten, super speed. Jump kick, combat kicking, super jump. Maybe that would be good. Because I can I can jump kick. Fighting is just fighting. Flight, hover, air superiority, and fly. What's up, Graham, with the tacos, man? And they're only single tacos now for a while. You guys hit 10,000 pretty fast. Maybe I'll go back to 2 times when you hit like 12,000 or something. Experimental injection. Speed of sound. We can resolve. Overwhelm your foe with the sheer strength of will. Mighty leap. I think this is the really crazy one from what I remember. I could be thinking of something else. One of them was like such a crazy leap that you could like leap onto buildings and shit. Where fly, you had to like hover. It took a long time. While this power is active, you're able to leap great distances, jump incredibly high. In addition, this power is active, you're able to use takeoff, which knocks down the nearby foes. And I'm getting stun locked here. Teleportation, I remember using that. I remember it was a pain in the ass. Speed. I think maybe speed because flurry is also punches. And super speed lets you run really fast. So maybe we'll take speed. But oh, I see. I have to take one of these. Right? I can't take 2 of these. So I'm just picking one thing from all of these then. And then next time I can go into a different power pool and pick things. Is that what's happening? I'm so like don't remember. I guess I could take super speed. And then we'll take like fighting or flurry next time. Combustion's pretty cool too. Your mastery of fire allows you to violently raise the temperature around yourself to spontaneously combust any nearby foes and set them ablaze, dealing damage over time. Well, we're gonna want that too. I think it's an aura, isn't it? I don't remember. All right, well, let's take our speed. I think you're right about that with the taking the power early. From what I remember, you wanted to take your movement, and then you don't need to take sprint. You can just take speed, right? And then you can just go. That's cool. All right. It's good to have travel early in. All right, someone's buffed me with some shit. Ice shield, that's cool. There's like a Conan looking dude. I was gonna check everybody out. Cosmic alien. Zaydan, the Proclaimer. Neutro Mix. Honcho. Rider Dark Firefly. Titan Goddess. Sarasta. There's a demon. Cold Demonling. Oh, it's probably this person. Those are, yeah. Hypocrisy. Dark Bloom. The legendary Nagix. You should see the other guy. Navix. Okay. I was gonna see what other people were doing. Alright, let's go see if we can do that mission now. I'm speed swimming. I'm going to slay. I hope so. Ah. I think I'm probably pretty good. Being that I'm level 4. Cause last time I was in here, this shit was like way too high for me. Oh yeah, we're fine now. That's cool. Whoa. I might want to not be so in your face. Ah. A big thing is just getting used to the controls. They're so weird, man. I totally remember this mission now. There's like a boss somewhere, right? Totally. It's been a long fucking time, man. I got... Nice. I don't know what they wanted. They never said anything, but they were careful. Oh, whatever. Oh, I see. They were careful not to hurt me, though. The men in the medical mask kept talking about taking me to the doctor, so I'm glad you came after me. Yeah, I beta tested. Oh, you probably weren't here. I beta tested this game. Before the public beta, I was actually in the NDA beta. And then for like about a year, maybe it was about 6 months. It felt like about a year. And then I played, and then I also beta tested City of Villains. And that's like the last time I played it. They had this really cool event, though. Once the beta test was over, like the last week of the beta, we got invaded by aliens. And they were in, it was like a world event that they had, and it was just insane. You did get to beta test Villains. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they had these UFOs show up and these aliens came out and they were just insanely tough to fight. And everybody had to fight them in groups. I think I just kill stealed that shit from that chick. I was Parker. All right. So I should go back to the guy or go back to her? Return to this contact. Okay, there we go. Yep. Dude, I fucking controllers, man. I'm playing a blaster. I played blaster a little bit, but I really like. There was these controller. I think it was. I don't remember what it was called. Maybe it was a mastermind. Whatever the class is, the pet class. I fucking love that shit, dude. I made a character last night that I messed around with for about 10 minutes to make sure I could stream the game. And he's actually a zombie guy. He like spawns zombies. As a new hero, you should know about those who have come before you. I think you need to learn a lesson about the fallen heroes of Paragon City. Oh, this one again. Or you need to talk to Atlas Park's security chief. Do we want to do the FedEx quest? I think we'll skip the FedEx quest. Listen carefully to the security chief. If he has a task for you, it'll be very important. All right. Let's talk to the security chief. I did know people who played this though when I didn't play it, like when I'd stopped playing or whatever after the betas and stuff, and they were doing like they were doing the monthly fee thing where it cost like that's part of the reason I didn't play it because I didn't want to pay every month to play the game, and it started out as a subscription game. You played it for years. Nice. And then at some point it became a free to play game right before they shut it down, and then I guess this homeworld thing or homeland or homecoming thing happened, and then here we are. So that's cool. I don't know the whole story behind everything. I just found out about it a couple days ago. Here's a briefing sheet on the situation at Atlas Park. Now get out there and take the Hellions. If I were you, I'd be looking for them in Promenade or Prometheus Park. Defeat 5 Hellions in Atlas Park. Oh, I see. He's showing me like... Huh. We'll find some shit. I remember all this stuff. It probably still is. I remember all these things were security locked. These were all locked behind. These were all level locked areas, right? It probably still is. Oh, it isn't. That shit's all purple though. I should get the fuck back. Never mind. Yeah, I thought I remember that this stuff was level locked, but maybe they took all the level restrictions off. I'm gonna get one-shotted. Yeah, when I beta tested it was level locked though a long time ago. They didn't want you getting your ass kicked right away. Let's we'll use some of these up. Was that was it? I guess that was the mission. Ah. Nicely done. With heroes like you around, we have a chance to make Atlas Park safe for everyone. Jolly well done, my friend. I believe I can offer you greater assistance now. As a new hero, you should know about what has become for you. Yep. I guess we'll do that and get that over with so we won't keep bugging me. Read the Atlas plaque at Atlas Park. Alright. I remember that. Like, why? Just get it done. What was that? Speed phase. What is that? I don't even know what that means. Where did I get that from? Speed phase. Is it because I'm running super speed? Maybe that's what it is. Huh. Is that eating my endurance or something? It seems to be a little bit. Alright. The statue commemorates the heroic death of the mighty Atlas on December 7, 1941. The forces of the original 5th column launched a surprise attack on Paragon City. Atlas single-handedly fought back a large group of advancing 5th column soldiers and preventing them from gaining a foothold beyond Independence Port. His brave sacrifice held the area until the Freedom Phalanx arrived and drove back the invaders. All right. I am just so much better, like, informed now. I'm like a crackhead. Atlas was a great man. He protected the city. Yeah, you just told me that. Like, why? I just read that. Why do I have to read it again? Anyway, it's fine. Hero Corps has pulled some strings, and they're asking for all of the data we've collected on the Vasilok. I need someone to deliver this data disk to the Henry Peter Wong. He'll see that the Hero Corps gets the info. Okay. Take the data to Henry Peter Wong. They don't want you to forget it. Apparently. Hero Corps, thank you for cooperation in this matter. Tony Taquero. Hero Corps doesn't like to be beholden to any organization, so I'll return the favor Seraph did for us immediately. There's a cave in Atlas Park that the Vizlok have been using as a secret research lab. I'm sure a powerful hero like yourself will have no problem wiping it out and getting some more info for Seraph and the Hero Corps to share. Okay. Defeat lab leader and his Atlas crew. I remember this mission. I remember these missions, dude. Vaguely. But I do remember them. Just don't remember how to get there, apparently. Let's see if we're tough enough to handle it. We might have to go get some more training. Defeat lab leader and his crew. 2 hostages remaining. Oh, we got this. All right. I remember getting lost in these fucking places more than anything else. Good thing there's a map. Oh, here we go. This might get a little tougher. Oh shit, I didn't even realize my health. It's not doing so good. I'm gonna die. Am I standing in degen or something? It's the poison. See, if you hit rest, then you'll heal. But it takes a while. Alright. There we go, there's the other one. I just want to see what this other guy is, though. Okay. I can handle that guy. I just want to make sure there was nothing in there I couldn't handle. There we go. We did it. Alright. Enhancements. Wow, our enhancements are pretty... Now we have to stack them, right? We can. Can't even use any of them. This one is an immobilized one. What does this do? Actually, that's probably pretty good. Oh, there we go. Can we stack these? Thought we could stack these. Well, we'll just make them better. Oh, we'll fuck with that shit later. Anyway. We're almost level 5. Which is kind of interesting. Alright. So do I go? Okay. That's right. I forgot you could call the contacts. That's right. I just got a chip that some men calling themselves disciples are planning a conference in the secondary sewer section. While their exact aims are unclear, it seems they're unlikely that they're linked to these. Sorry, that it seems likely that they're linked to these biomechanical zombies that have been terrorizing the populace. Will you investigate this? I shall. Look for information on the aims of the other guy's mission. All right. All right. This again. But this time extra spicy. I could probably go beat some people up first and level. I should do that. Let's go beat some people up and level and then come back. Oh, the trains. I remember taking the trains to different places now. Yeah, I remember all this. That's crazy. It's all coming back to me. I might have played this after the beta a little bit, but I don't remember exactly. Like, maybe somebody gave me some free time cards or something. I don't remember what the whole deal was. But it wasn't very long after it. And then I ended up doing other things. Well, there we go. Do, 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 do. All right. You can use a monorail to get help around the city. Now, monorails are good for the environment. You will gain 2 new enhancement slots for your powers and more salvage pieces and things like that. Okay. 2 slots available. Super speed. Wow, I can make my super speed speedier. I need health from what I'm I think that's something that I shouldn't neglect is to get some health points cuz I'm playing solo. And then Ring of Fire I like. There. Twin Shot is hanging out in Atlas. A spicy Spitfire calling herself Twin Shot has been watching you ever since you showed up in Paragon City. Now you're hearing she's been talking about you with other superpower types in Atlas Park. Perhaps you might want to see why she's taken an interest in you. Okay. Well, let's go do that. She's probably like a trainer, like the fire trainer or something. We've caught sight of you and figured you might want some buddies to hang out with. A new day dawning. Introductions are in order. Hey there, kid. Name's Twin Shot, but you can just call me Twin Shot. Your name has been floating around out there for a bit, and I'm hearing good things. I figure that maybe you want to hang out with the cool kids table. Oh, no. We're going to do this. So I'm going to head over to where me and my buddies are hanging out and let them all know you're coming on over. Okay, I guess I'll hang out with you guys. So here's the Addy where you can find... Is this the, like, the nightclub thing? Meet the gang. They had, like, a nightclub where people would hang out at some point. I don't think that's what this is. It was like a dance club. Like, people would go there and just, like, spam dance emotes and stuff, and, like, it was kind of weird. Meet the gang. Sounds like the place Twin Shot told you about. Find the intercom terminal to let Twin Shot know you're here. It feels like a setup. Am I the only one who feels like I'm being set up? Use the security intercom terminal. It's a trap. Totally smells like a trap. This looks like the security terminal Twin Shot told you about. Oh, told you to use when you show up. Large flashing words indicate that you should choose one of the buttons below the screen. My name It's Tony. Huey. Twin Shot sent me. I prefer to keep my identity secret. My name is Indigo Mon. Yeah, right. Okay. Imposter, real identity. Arcanist infiltration agent. Initiating self-destruct sequence in T-5 seconds and counting. Wait, I'm not from Arachnus. I swear, I'm really Tony Taquero. 5. Is this for real? 4. But you can't just... Hey, wait a second. You forgot 3. 1. Step away from the terminal. Hey there, Tony. Well, that's annoying. This is AI fucked up or what? Had you going, you should have seen your face. At least you didn't try to blow up the terminal that way. Flameboo did when I pulled the trick on her. Okay. It's something I do to all the new guys, keeps them on their toes. So even though I think you're cool, my buddies might think you're a square, you know. I've really put in a good word for you, so this should be easy. Let's introduce you to them. Who's first? Let's go chat it up with Proton. This is his place we're hanging out in, so I figured I want to meet the person who's tromping around the place, you know. He should be around here. Oh yeah, up on the second floor, down the hallway, and up the elevators. I'll let you lead the way so you can get a good feel for the place. Okay. I remember the elevators now. Hello there. I totally don't remember this at all. I remember the place, I don't remember these people. I'm Proton and I welcome you into my lab. It may not be much, but considering my unusual circumstances, the best I can cobble together in short notices. Unusual circumstance. Oh, that's a long story. I want to be happy to share once we get to know each other. Although I'm looking forward to that time. Currently, I'm in the midst of running some very important analysis of my recent data I've contacted. I need every moment I can get that affords me peace and quiet. Sorry for disturbing you. Oh no, I didn't mean to imply that you were the one disturbing. Procran looks at the new guest with the look of disappointment on his face. I'll take this as the person. Oh darn well. I would see my experiment would need to be concluded later. Okay. This is getting kind of scatterbrained. I thank you for your kindness, friend. Not everyone is so understanding. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand what this little thing that's happening here is, but it's getting really kind of annoying. This little like dance thing they're doing. I wish they would stop because it's starting to really bother me. Hey there, Flameboo's the name. I'm hot, like hot because of fire, right? Also because, well, I'm hot. Okay. Don't listen to her. She's just jealous. Try to keep her brooding emo look so last year. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but this is kind of annoying. What are you doing, Proton? Wait, way to go. You just scared him away with your tough guy look again. Yeah, whatever it is, it's annoying as fuck. Um, I bet you have a lot of questions about me. No, I really don't. I just want to know why I'm here and get on with this shit. That's most natural people do. Well, I came here to Paragon City because people felt like they needed a hero, and I'm totally a hero. Okay, so then. But I was just getting to fine. I guess I'll get the little pipsqueak is more important than here. I don't care about this banter. It's this banter is not fun and it's kind of annoying. Find and talk to Delio. Okay. Is he gonna dance around too? Is he upstairs? Considering how I can only go upstairs, it's probably upstairs. Hey, look, it's the other guy. Horb, my earthling friends. I don't know, something. Okay. Okay. So now what? Uh, okay, here we go. I'm making sounds like an earthling so we can be friends. You and I are friends. Jubilations and how earthlings say the hot dogs. I cannot make air sounds, so I say my energy sign. Oh, earthlings say well, this is okay. I was this is like I was having fun and now I'm just being annoyed. I don't know what's going on, but this is just kind of weird. I wonder if this is some of the homecoming stuff that got added or something, because this whole thing is just went completely off the rails, and it's not even like it doesn't. I don't even know what's going on. It doesn't even make any sense. Like I was being a cheesy superhero, and now I have these weird AI people doing this weird banter, and I have no idea why I'm even here the whole time. Like I still, and they're having this banter still, and I have no idea what's happening. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what my objective is. They're trying to tell me, I guess, their story. Their people were destroyed. Okay, fine. Just tell me what I have to do. Return to the entrance and help Twin Shot. Cause this I don't remember any of this, and I don't remember this annoying whatever's happening right now. There's like another set of elevators somewhere that go downstairs. That would be the other, because it said return to the entrance. Maybe it's these. No. I don't even, where am I supposed to go? There it is. I mean, I hope like something goes down and like, okay, you know, I don't know. Okay, so now there's some bad guys. And apparently they're fucking orange, which means I'm probably going to get murdered. Which would really suck if I have to do this whole quest line over again because I didn't like it in the first place. I guess we're good. I guess they're orange so that everybody can join in. Oh, you know what? This is probably some City of Villains stuff. Because those guys are from Villains. Talk to the Grim. I am Grim. I come from another land. I join your group that I may guard over your safety. Why are these people in my group? Why do I have a group? I didn't even want a group. I don't understand what's happening here. I have been chosen to bear the honor of protecting this city. I can see that you're unable to defend yourself from the spider lords. What are you talking about? I just kicked their ass. Or I guess there's that. How do we know we can trust you? By tracing the silver cord of my aura. Oh yes, you possess the in very different senses than I do. You will need to use your own judgment. Well, I guess. Then it's settled. I shall choose a small area nearby and make a den. Okay. Great. Turns out I was a bit more excited than I originally planned. What do you think? Do we seem like people you want to hang with? I don't have the choice to say no. I only have sure I'll think about it. Why don't you meet me back in Atlas in a few and I'll let you know what they had to say. How about if I don't? That seems to be like next time I have an option with those people, I'm just not gonna do that option because that was weird and that didn't seem like that seemed like something different. I guess I gotta finish this line though. I don't know what that was. I don't. That was just weird. Like that seemed very out of place and just strange. All right. Miss Liberty. Okay. Huh. I mean, it could be that was there, but I think that whatever that was from like City of Villains and like merging with this or something. That was like some weird shit that I don't remember. I should go back and finish the other mission soon. Oh, your twin's friend. I know you've seen you around before, but I didn't know you were hanging out with her. Well, I didn't think I was gonna hang out with her. Let me tell you something about the girl. She's got a good heart. Any friend of Twin Shot is a friend of mine. What would you like me to help you with? Why do I come to trainers for leveling? Exactly. That's a good question. A bunch of us in Paragon City like helping other people. For instance, did you know there's a place where you can actually talk with other heroes just like you and I? I think they call it the help channel, but back to what I was saying. When you gain a new level of experience, you may not know how to push your powers to that level. However, that's what we trainers help you do. We show you the things that you can do with your powers. Okay, how do I gain levels? Will you perform tasks for the city or for the safety of the people in Paragon City? You'll gain more and more experience. Once you've had your fill of training, ins and outs of crime fighting, you'll increase your security level. That's when you want to come to me or another trainer and they'll show you how to take your powers up to the next level. How do I know when to come to you? Because there'll be a little arrow. You'll have a mental indicator letting you know it's time. Think of a flashing arrow. After we talk, you can decide whether you want to apply your newfound powers. Sometimes you want to increase the power you already have, and other times you might even want to learn a new one. In the end, it's pretty much up to you. We're only here to help guide you along the way. They're all over Paragon City. You can usually find someone in just about every district. How about you pay a visit to Blue Steel? He's in Kings Row, a short tram ride away. How about you pay a visit to him and let me know that Miss Liberty sent you, kind of the way Twin did earlier. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, as long as it's not as annoying as that person. I still have another mission I have to finish, though. Let's do this, and then we'll go do the other one. I don't want to stack up too much stuff. All right. Okay. None of my enhancements are useful. That's good. Um. Just for map purposes, we're gonna. Even though I see where to go, I just want to clear that shit. I guess it didn't work too well. Oh yeah, this is gonna be easy. Clue found. Rescue the hostage. Let's go find the hostage. All right. This is quite a massive difference from PoE, which I was playing last night. Just completely different in every way. All right, so that's the end. Why do I always get this confused? I remember some of the missions in the sewers being like confusing for some reason. Like I would get lost a lot. There we go. I don't know if these are ads or if they were there the whole time. I don't know if they have ads or not. Or if I just didn't see them. Put. There's my little punch. Put. Invention salvage found. You have found your first piece of invention salvage. This can be used with more salvage and recipes to create enhancements, costume pieces, temporary powers. Learn more about the invention system. See any trailer. Okay, well, we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now, we need to kill some more of these things. Alright. I'm lost again, aren't I? Motherfucker. That's the exit. Well, how did I not find everything? The map could be a little better. Not gonna lie. Like, if I clear all this stuff, it should just show me clearing all this stuff. Instead, it's really not. Like, alright. We're gonna go right. I already did that. See? I don't understand. What am I missing? Is there like a fucking thing you gotta click on that I'm not clicking on? It's probably that. There's probably some kind of doohickey that I need to click on that they're not doing a very good job of telegraphing. We clicked on the computer, right? Yeah, that's already taken care of. We did that last time. What am I missing? Did we not cover all this stuff? I don't know, man. This is really frustrating. Oh, we didn't go this way. See how hard it is to like realize that? Like, that's crazy, dude. It's fine now. Actually I don't even remember this now. I remember getting lost in this part for the same exact reason that I just got lost this time. That's hilarious. There's like a boss over here. Hey, run away, dude. Hold on. I'm all fucking poisoned right now. The last thing I want is to lose this fucking mission because I fucking got poisoned at the very end. I'm gonna feel really bad. After getting lost and shit, I don't want to do it over again. There we go. We'll rest. Heal up anyway before we leave, even though we probably don't need to. Enhancements. Do we have any decent enhancements that I can use? Confused duration. Sleep. Mutation. Enhances range. Sure. Heal and absorb. But it's the wrong thing. Alright, well, whatever. Get the fuck out of this one. And we'll return to that guy. I think we can call him. Several wealthy citizens have disappeared in the last couple of days. That's hardly unusual for this town, but this time no ransom notes have been delivered. I want you to investigate the disappearances. I had a bad feeling people are in serious trouble. All right. Good deal. Now we've got that going. We've got this guy, and then we've got this guy. Ride the monorail from Atlas Park to Kings Row. And then you go to the map and it shows and show shit. Oh, that's annoying. Where's the fucking monorail at? Use your map to find the monorail station. I'm trying to. Oh, I see. There it is. You have to toggle it on. That's making me crazy for a minute. So they had a thing in this game where they would, when it was first introduced, where they would send you comic books of some of the characters in the game. I remember that was a thing where they, like, certain people would I don't remember what the whole thing was, but there was something about like the top people in the game or whatever would get a comic book. It was some weird kind of gimmick. So you actually got something for your like $8 a month or whatever the hell it was. Kings Row, some serious hurt. Tony Taquero, ever since Galaxy City got smushed, the refugees have been flocking to Kings Row, hoping they can return home soon. Unfortunately, a lot of them are out in the street and nowhere to go, and that's what made them easy picking for games like the Skulls. I've been keeping tabs on the Skulls for some time with my news site, Raw from the Row, and I'm telling you, it looks like we are about to have an epidemic of super Adine addicts if the PPD or someone can't crack down on them. The people of Kings Row need your help. I can tell you're eager, but Kings Row isn't no walk in the park. The schools don't fool around. Come back when your security level 7. Alright. So why did you tell me to do this? Oh, because I have to talk to Blue Steel. Alright. The Gish. How the fuck do we get over there? How do we get up on the bridge? How do we access the upper areas of this fucking city? Oh, there it is. Well, that's annoying. Alright. Hello there, citizen. Are you in need of training suggestions today? Miss Liberty sent me for some pointers. Oh, I see. I take it you're an up-and-coming hero. Good. This city can use all it can get. As I can tell, this part of the city is still struggling to get the street crime under control, which is why I'm here. What kind of pointers were you looking for? That tram I came from, does it only go here? No, the trams go to all different parts of the city. You should be able to find a monorail station in just about every district in the city, and they'll take you to nearly every other one as well. Just make sure you don't get off at the wrong stop. Some places can be a bit too dangerous for those new to the area. As a matter of fact, even in Kings Row, I have to deal with street gangs that simply don't respect the law. Speaking of, would you be willing to do your civic duty as a hero and take care of some of these gangs for us? Of course. What do you need me to do? All throughout the cities, you'll see a variety of hoodlums. However, the ones that are the most blatant violators of the law of late are a gang called themselves the Skulls. They're pretty easy to spot. Each of them wears a piece of human skull on their face. You should be able to find them hanging out around the police station here in Freedom Plaza. On your way back to Atlas Park, you could send a number of them to the hospital. We'd be sure to have police escort waiting for them when they get patched up. Okay. Beat 10 skulls. Then I guess we shall beat 10 skulls. That's what it wants us to do. But the real question is, am I badass enough to beat skulls? Ah, that doesn't look like it. They're fucking orange. Oh, there we go. So there's like a boss. All right. 7 skulls left to beat. He's very specific about me beating those skulls at that specific spot. Huh. Tip found. I found a tip. Groovy. Defeat 5 more skulls. Apparently this guy's also doing that same mission. Now we need 3 more skulls. Two mas. Dos mas. I missed? Huh. Uno mas. Well, the problem is all these cops keep beating them up. But I don't want the cops to beat them up because I'm trying to beat them up. There we go. All right. Return to contact. I thought it was blue steel. You're back. I don't want to do all that yet. What we're gonna do though, for now, because we're getting near the 4-hour mark, is I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. And it probably wasn't the most exciting day, but you guys got to see what City of Heroes looks like, and I haven't played it in forever. So we'll see what comes of this. Maybe we'll play this a couple days. See what plays out. It gets more exciting once you get through the basic, you know, tutorial phase of learning all the shit. I know, it's pretty quick, right? But anyhow, that's gonna do it for today. So thanks everybody for hanging out. If you enjoyed watching me play video games and enjoyed this, please don't hesitate to give me a follow, or a sub, or any of the other cool things that you can do to show appreciation and be able to see next time. Here's the Discord link for anybody that wants it. And that's going to do it for the day. So I will see you next time. And next time may or may not be tomorrow, probably. But again, I'm still in that weird, like, everything's up in the air every day and sometimes shit just happens kind of thing. So there's no set schedule yet. But I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. And if we do, it's probably going to be more of this. And we'll continue. And like I said, it starts getting a little more exciting when you play more into it. And you get past the first little tutorial phases. You start getting big skill sets lined up, and you start doing all kinds of crazy shit. So, but that's that. And I will see you next time. Peace out, everybody. I hope you have the wonderful rest of your day. Have plenty of tacos and get some sleep. There we go. And on that note,
folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.